This was my first concert and it went terribly wrong, by the way. And that was when all hell broke loose. She's like, can you back out, please? Can you back out? And he's like, show you how me. But I was like, what's going on here? Like, what is going on? Fights upon fights upon fights. It was going well until... They're going to cancel the concert. As ASAKE going to show up. Are people gonna stop fighting and act like adults and just have fun? As you boy, I'm Victor, and today I am back with another video. If this is your first time on my channel, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified whenever I post new content. On my channel, I do a lot of lifestyle, I do a lot of story times, scholarship tips, college tips. I also do like hair care and skincare videos. You can also connect with me on my social media platforms. Put it down in the description box and just somewhere down here. Without further ado, I just want to go ahead into this video. So ASAKE was having a concert in Baltimore. I think it was in Annapolis Road, Baltimore. And the ticket was, I think it ranged from like $50 to $70 depending on how soon you got it. So I had my own ticket and I got there today, and a lot of things happened. And so for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you saw most of what happened, and many people were like, what happened? And you know, trying to understand what happened. So here I am. I'm going to be giving you guys the story time. The event was scheduled to start at 7 p.m. Eastern time, New York time in America. I basically got there like 6:51 and I got on the line. The line was very long. I'm gonna insert a video right here. And after I've been on the line for ages, then they said if you're 21 and above, you cannot get in, which made no sense. Like, people got mad because so why did you let me buy the ticket, right? Because on the website, when you buy the ticket, it asks you for your date of birth. People put their date of birth in, and now you're telling them they can't go in, they need to go home, they're gonna refund their money. So it got rowdy, and here's a video right here. That was the first thing that happened. Here's the video right here. So this is around like 7 o'clock, 7:30. I might get some of the timeline wrong because I didn't know I was going to be shooting once again, and I was just enjoying the moment. I was there with my friends and so much people I knew, and it was just, you know, we're just in line chatting. People who were under 21 had to leave, so they stepped out of the line because they felt like we didn't get it. And so my friends and I, we got in. So from when we got in, it was basically like, it was an indoor arena. It happened at Tasco Arena. I don't know if you guys know it. This was my first concert and it went terribly wrong. It was like an indoor type of space. At the time when I got in, it wasn't filled up at all. Eventually, it got very filled up. So when I got there, there were like MCs. There were like two. Hyping up, and then they asked two people to come up the stage and dance, like two people who know how to do the, you know, the leg work dance. So they did that. It was fun. Everything was going well. People were still trying to get in. I was trying to, you know, get with my friends, where are you guys, and everything. It was going well until more people started getting in. People started pushing. There's a lot going on, and before you know it, a fight broke out. The first fight I experienced, mind you, a lot of fights broke out. I couldn't even count, probably like 4, 5, or 8. In fact, before this one I'm about to tell you guys about, there was one that happened in the entrance between one fat Yoruba guy and one African American lady at the entrance, and she's like, can you back out, please? Can you back out? And he's like, show you how me. But I was like, what's going on here? Like, what is going on? Like, it didn't even feel like I was like, what the hell? This is so ratchet. Anyways, let me give you guys a little bit about the settings. So there was a stage. It was like long. There was a stage. There was DJ on the stage. The two had men. And then there was the VIP. The VIP kind of got like a round table with a little bit flimsy rapper on the table, and then they give them just tequila. All of us that we are regular people now, we're standing, there was a barricade, there were bouncers. I'll show you the video of this bouncer right here. What started pissing me off or getting me irritated was the fact that then we had all these upcoming musicians like from nowhere. I'm like, bro, this ain't no open mic. Like, why do we have these people? Like, nobody even knows people. Like, if you see one of the guys' shoe, I'm going to show you. That shoe, only Kanayo can wear that type of shoe because he looked like a killer. First upcoming, second upcoming, third upcoming. It was like, where's ASAKE? 10 o'clock. Mind you, another fight. And the worst part about what was going on is everyone's yelling. You're seeing people pushing each other. You're seeing people fighting. Nobody is doing anything but bringing out their phones. Like, everyone's just recording. You're gonna see something. People are yelling. People are saying they are proposing. It's like people are just yelling. You know how like when you're outside, it was like, this is why I like to stay inside. Like, it was just crazy. Fights upon fights upon fights. I was just irritated at this point. It got to a point where everyone's like, ASAKE, ASAKE, ASAKE. Almost 11 o'clock, ASAKE has not showed up. As at 10:43, there's been a terrible stampede. People are pushing. There's a barricade, and then there's like 4 security guys, you know, just standing there. ASAKE has not showed up. We're waiting. Due to the fights, they turned on the lights. You know, it was like a little dim initially. They turned on the lights and stopped the music so we can understand what's going on. Because it's like, fights is breaking out here, I'm like, what the hell? Some people are saying there's a gun. I'm like, gun? I thought they checked everybody. Like, and I'm like, damn, this is America. Like I said in my former video, black. I'm not about to die out here. Shit. You know, black people, once we hear people or somebody running, we running too. So I needed that drink. Anyways, there was so much going on. Nobody could figure out what was going on. Are they going to cancel the concert? Is ASAKE going to show up? Are people going to stop fighting and act like adults and just have music? Like, they just stopped. It just got to a point, people in the crowd started chanting out ASAKE's songs, like singing it. So people were smelling like, use a fucking deodorant. Fucking hell, mate. How do you smell like this? And your family did not say something. Like, your family, your close friends, they're very wicked. How they very, very wicked. Because why are you smelling like this? That's disrespectful. I think that's even worse than the people who was fighting. Because the people who was fighting, they were fighting with hands. This one, I'm fighting with something I can't see. It's like an invincible dirty smell. And it's like, the way people are everywhere. And then there's this girl in front of me with a leather jacket. And it's so fucking hot. And I'm just like, girl. At this point, all her mascara, all her kajak, and all her black distance, sweat has already just brought it down. Everybody was hot. The air was hot. Everybody was hot. It was a mess. Eventually, ASAKE shows up. Comes out. That was when all hell broke loose. pushing. It was a stampede. The barricade that was there fell. People fell on me. It was a mess. They push, hit. Indeed on this show, what are they calling them? VIP people. Jumped to VIP. Jumped on the stage. It was a mess. That was the point I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I managed to get my way outside, and then I go to the exit, like the entrance where we came from to exit, and there's a bunch of people there as well, and they're telling him that they can't leave. I said, what? No. You cannot hold someone against their will. And so I went to them and I said, sir, we need to leave. It is unsafe for us. He's like, oh no, it's for your safety. I'm like, no, it is not for my safety if I feel unsafe. Like, I'm ready to call 911 right now and say I'm being kidnapped because you're kidnapping me. So of course I brought out my phone and I started recording. So here's
you cannot hold us if you don't want to be here. You can't hold me. Let go. Let's go. Because this is too much.
They told us we used like an exit, like, you know, all those exit that would say push in an emergency. We needed to leave because it was getting worse. Once ASAKE came, it was worse. The stampede right now, I have a very
my phone is not working.
And so that's how my first concert went. It is what it is. Please, if you like this video and watch to the end, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell me more ideas or more things you'd like to see me do on my channel. Also, let me know what you think. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope everyone is safe, and this video is not in any way to attack ASAKE. So many of the things that happened were beyond his control. I'm still going to continue listening to his music. I love ASAKE so much. But this is just me sharing my experience, at least from my own point of view of what happened.